What's going on, everybody? This is Netherworld Hobbies, back with another quick video. As promised, we're going to open up this Terapagos box here. I have never opened one of these up myself, so we are very curious as to see what's inside of them. Hoping the quality is going to be good on everything. Really interested in the playmat there and the coin. And like I said with the packs, we're going to go ahead and rip those over the next few days and see if anything decent comes in the box. But if you've never opened up one of these things before, like myself, this will be a good opportunity to show you whether you want to spend the money on it or not, or whether you want to wait and hold on some of the other myriad of products Pokemon Company's putting out right now. Get the wrap off of this. I don't know how this one works. I don't know if it's a slide off or what. Yeah, it sure is. Look at the cover on that thing. Look at the silver in there. They did a good job on the boxes. They really did. I think the Greninja one looks better, as everybody else seems to agree. But this Terapagos box is definitely nothing to shake a stick at. So we'll get that out of the way. Looks like we have just an open cover to box to open up. Let's see what we got. Oh man, look at that presentation. So the first thing you get when you pop it open is you get these promos right here. Alright, those are really, really nice. Terapagos Lapras, and I can't remember what that one is. But then you get, apparently, this this magnetic hard case to throw the 3 promos into, and they said that there is a, there it is right there, there's the stand. So I guess this goes like that, and then your promos go in there, or the opposite way. I don't know which way it goes. There we go. That's pretty cool. Kind of flimsy, but cool as far as, you know, making the package material work for you. So that's cool. Set that off to the side. We got the coin, the dice, and they always give, I don't know why they keep giving these things out. Could they possibly think of anything better to give out than these tokens? No one even uses these tokens anymore. Poisoned and on fire. They don't give you a sleep token. I guess you can flip it over for that, but still. Got a cool coin there. Look at that Terapagos coin with the cracked dice. Looks very cool. I'm actually going to take that real quick. Pop that into our container. Boom. We got them for the little ones too. Look at that. You gotta love this shit. I'm telling you. Alright, little coins. Yeah. Cool, thanks. Now these dice. These are wild. Full-size dice. Cut edged. Almost look like they're trying to replicate pieces of ice or something out of this. That's very cool. And I don't think I've seen full-size dice like this in many of the kits. Most of them come with those little tiny dinky dice, and these ones have some cool sparkle. Little bit of opalescent to them. Those are very neat. Set those off to the side and get back in the box. Now the first thing I notice, honestly, is going to be the playmat, and it's going to be these amazing cracked dice energies. Looks like you only get one of each, but look at that. I've seen these things around, not much, but I have seen these things around a little bit. So some people are cracking these things open and putting them in their binders or playing with them. That is very nice. Again, one of each. And then we got the playmat here. This was something I was very excited about. Let's get the box closed. We can put it on top there and take a look. Look at that. That is nice. Man, if you guys can find this box for a decent price, you know, I paid a little extra because I got this one on pre-order and I've been sitting on it for a minute. But if you guys can get this thing right now, I think you can find it for like 90 bucks, which is about 15 under what I got it for. I recommend picking them up, man. If you like the stuff that's inside of these, I definitely recommend grabbing these things. I don't know how long they're going to be around. You got Walmart selling them right now, off and on, because I see them and then I don't, and I see them and then I don't. So, you know, at your own risk, I'd say. If you want to sit and wait, you might miss out. I've done that many times on stuff, so, you know, hey, you know, no big deal. It'll be there. It's a good price. I'll just, you know, do this now, and I'll come back to that later. And what ends up happening, you come back for it later, and it's gone. Here we go, the deck box here. If I can get it out of its fickle wrapper. That's cool. It's got a high gloss, no matte finish, which can be kind of a pain because if you're storing these things or taking them around with you, that's going to get scratched up pretty quick. But, you know, same quality as they usually said. No dice block in there. What am I supposed to do with my dice now? Carry them in my pocket? Man, what the... I got one. There we go. Celebrations. They did it right. Ready? What's that? That's a dice pocket right there. Perfect. What's this? Saving space, I guess, huh? Alright, well, you can fit more decks, but less dice. What are you gonna do? Can't win them all, huh? Alright, last bit we got here is gonna be our promos. That is very well packaged, and I hope I can get those out of there as easily as I'm sure they got them in there. I don't even know. Oh, cool. They're going to come right out the top. So don't freak out. Just pull them right out the top. I think this one's going to slip out through the bottom, maybe. Or be stuck in there permanently forever. See, the only problem with these promos, they can hold value over time. But the only real problem with these promos is the way they get packaged in here. And that's going to cause like nicks and dings or bends in certain spots, and a good chance of messing up the card. But honestly, besides a little bit of off-centering on this one looks really good. That's cool. We got the Lapras, Cinderace. That's the one that I couldn't remember. Very nice. That cracked ice looking effect going on it. Off-centered once again, but no real damage to the card. The corners look really, really nice. You can see that in there. I don't really know. Kind of a glare on that from the packaging, but that's really nice right there. The corners look very good. That's good to see. Makes me happy. Like I said, I've pulled a lot of these promos out of here that are just god awful condition. Huge dings and nicks in them where the cardboard was holding down. Oh, can't see the back of that one. That's got the promo in there. And you can't see the promo either. That's going to be for the wife. Or she'll kill me if I don't. So that's the box there. You get the deck box. You get the awesome promo stand. You get the promos for said stand. You get sweet looking dice. I like these. I don't know. These are probably going to be my new playables. These are cool. I like the colors too. If you think about it, these are kind of universal. So if you want to use these for your Charizard deck or Miraidon deck or, you know, whatever. Iron Hands, whatever you want to do, you can use these dice for that. You don't have to have themed dice if you like these dice. And then we got the cracked ice energies here. I mean, one of each. That's cool as an introduction to the style. But, you know, I mean, what's one going to do for your deck if you plan on playing it in the deck? If you got it for the collection, cool. That'll work out great. But if you plan on, you know, flexing, using the higher value or the neater looking cards in your deck and play some of the regular stuff, this isn't going to do you much good unless you can get rid of all the other colors for the one color you want, or, you know, vice versa. So these are neat though, and they do look like they are in phenomenal condition, so good job Pokemon Company for that. We got the coin, which is very cool. Terapagos with the crown. A lot of people don't like it, a lot of people do like it. Do or don't, deal with it. It exists in your world. And then we got the packs. That's actually what I'm the most curious about. Happy to get the playmat. Want to add that to my repertoire. Happy to get the promos. Gonna add those to the shelf back there. But I really want to see what the packs actually are in here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Stellar Crown. 2 Stellar Crowns on this side. We got Twilight. We got Temporal Forces. It's like we got 2 Paradox Rifts, and we got 2 Obsidian Flames. And I got a feeling the other side's going to be exactly the same, if not very, very similar. We got Stellar Crown. Yep, 2 Twilights, a Temporal Forces. That set's starting to heat up right now. If you guys don't have boxes or packs of that, you should probably try to get some. Paradox Rift. I think that one's next to go. Obsidian Flames. It's a great set. I actually have a couple booster boxes of that stuff right now that I'm planning on keeping for a while or selling for a decent price. But since we got the box open, I'm actually going to keep this. I love this. I like the insert here. I can stack my cards all along the side of it. I can put my deck box back in here. This is a good storage case. like once you're done actually using it. And the box is pretty rigid. I mean, obviously the lid doesn't connect, but if you hold the lid, the box is pretty darn rigid. It's got overlapping cardboard on there. You could put the promo thing back in there if you want to and flex some cool cards or whatever. You know, it is a pretty cool box. And you do get the cover. As soon as you throw the cover back on this thing, store this up on your shelf or whatever, make this your, you know, your go-to-shop deck box for tournaments or play or whatever, and this will work out good. It also looks like, yeah, look at that, deck box fits in there. Beautiful. Well, there you go for that. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of packs out of here since we've got, what does this one come with? 18 packs? Ridiculous amount of booster packs. I think it's one of the biggest ones so far. Let's do a Stellar. Let's do a Twilight, because everybody and their mom wants that Greninja, including myself. Let's do a Paradox, because that's always fun. And let's do an Obsidian. So we'll kind of crack into one of each, I think. Temporal Forces we're going to save for now. Alright, we'll rip these packs over the next couple of days. So we'll go ahead and pull a Stellar Crown first. What are we looking for in Stellar Crown? We want Terapagos, obviously. I wouldn't mind the Squirtle or the Bulbasaur. Those are always fun. Code, you're welcome. Fan Rotom. We got Lilip, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Toedscruel, Kofu, Manchow, Raging Bolt. That's cool. Nice holo on that. Reverse holo, I mean. We got a Cramominable. Zeraora. Nothing crazy. That's alright. We got a couple more packs. We'll get into all the rest of these packs, like I said, over the next couple of days, but for now we gotta open something. Every time I rip a box or something, I gotta open something out of it. Code card. Froakie. Bounsweet. Vulpix. Phantom. Beartic. Is that a bear mixed with a tick? If it's not, I'm sorry, but that is ridiculous. Bronzong. Flamigo. Greavard. Steenie. And a Scoville. We got nothing out of that one too. No big deal. We'll go with Paradox next. Code. Pumpkaboo. Zubat. Natu. Purloin. Screamtail. Technical Machine Devolution. Explode. Used to say explode, but obviously that's not loud enough. Pumpkaboo Reverse. Oh, there we go. We got a Dottler full art. Look at that. Very nice. Not bad. Nice and clean card. Edges look pretty good on there. It's a little off center, but that's alright. There we go. There's a win so far. Some people say these boxes are great. Some people say these boxes are not so great when it comes to getting rips. Here we go with the Twilight Masquerade. You know what card we want out of this. There's only one. No, I'm kidding. But it's the only one. Sunkern. Abra. Skarmory. Applin. Whatever that is. Brute Bonnet. Enhanced Hammer. Not just Heavy Hammer. Applin. Oh, Larion. Very, very nice. That is cool. I don't have either of these two cards, so that is going to work out. Alright, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. Again, this was the Terapagos UPC opening. If you like the stuff that's in here, if you really like the playmat, the dice, the deck box, that kind of stuff, I say go for it. The booster packs are kind of a way to get the value up, I think, so you feel like you're getting what you're paying for out of it. If you can find them for cheap, I recommend going that route. Go ahead and get them for cheap. Under $100 is going to be your best bet, but I don't see them staying under $100 for more than a month or two, maybe through the Christmas season. If you can find them, I would pick them up. I would go to Target. I would go to Walmart. I would try to grab them there. Those are going to be your best prices, especially around the holidays. If you do want the Greninja box is only going to be at GameStop. It is a GameStop exclusive. You can pick it up for I think about 110, 115, and it's worth like 140, 150 right now because of the exclusivity at the GameStop. So if you can't afford those, I would probably pick those things up to hold on to for a while. I don't see them coming down in price, and I don't see a huge reprint or a restock of those things coming up. But this Terapagos box was fun. I got this thing to rip. I wanted to share it with you guys just in case y'all were thinking about getting one, thinking about not getting one, thinking about getting one for someone else. You just want to know what's inside of it. I mean, 4 packs, 2 hits, not bad. I don't think the pack selection is going to be horrible in here. You know, there's a good chance to get some neat stuff out of it. And then you get the dice sets and the coins and all that kind of stuff too. So, you know, it's up to you. If you like this kind of stuff, go for it. If you don't, maybe skip this one over and hold out for Prismatic Evolutions or that new Team Trainer thing they have going on here pretty soon. I think into February or into the early spring. But that's going to be it for me, guys. If you like the video, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of it, and the bell notification when you want to know when I upload. And if you want to see me open something else, or if you have a question about anything that I happen to open up here today, go ahead and leave that down in the comments. And let me know what your favorite part of it was, and let me know if any part of it sucked. I always want to try to make things better and try to make things more viewable for the people. I do this for myself, but I was always trying to share it with everybody online. So if there's anything you guys want to see or hear, just let me know. Until next time, stay nerdy. Have a good one.